Welcome back, McGee TV viewers. I got a really exciting episode for you this time. I got a killer deal on an OLED monitor from Best Buy. You know, I love the Samsung I've been rocking with for a year, but it wasn't quite doing the trick. You know, I really wanted those deep blacks that you get with an OLED screen, and I just got such a great deal on this one. So let's dive right in and see what we got. So this is the Odyssey G8 OLED gaming monitor. It is a higher resolution than the previous monitor that I had, the Odyssey G7. It's a different type of screen. This is an OLED, as the previous monitor I got was a LED. Okay. Looks like we've got a mount. That's the base right there. Okay. What else we got in here? Oh, okay. So that's power. That is a massive power brick. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Let's see. Looks like we got our instruction manual, and I'm sure this is going to be the mini port cable. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Oh, got some kind of, what is this? Oh, it's the installation guide. Okay, so I'm sure that'll come in handy. And take a look at this thing. Oh, missing something here. I don't know what this is. Kind of mount, maybe? Or the base? Oh, this is, I think this is the back. Some kind of support or something for it. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay, there it is. Look at that beauty. Got the back of it right here. Just put it out of here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look how big that thing is. That's awesome. Okay. I'm going to pause this for a minute and go look at the instruction manual, and we'll come back and see some assembly. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is going to be our mini port cable right here. So this is going to be for my PC. I ordered a second cable for the mini HDMI. That's the power cord right there. And a huge reason I wanted this monitor was it comes with a remote. So the Odyssey G7 that I have, which I did a video on, I'll throw a link on the screen for that as well, did not come with a remote. So this is kind of a big deal to me, because it's been quite frustrating having to click the button on the monitor, on my G7 monitor, in order to access certain controls. Now this isn't going to take me to settings. I've read about it online, but it will allow me to adjust the volume, which is a big deal to me. So as I showed previously, we got this giant power brick right here, which is what this cord goes into. So that's what that looks like. It's huge. That's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't give me a twist tie. I like to reuse the twist ties that I get from opening packages, but this, I'm gonna have to cut it. Luckily I got a pair of scissors right here. That's not going to be reusable. goes like that? No. Like this, right? No? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Got a power cord on. I'm trying to figure out, I think this thing was supposed to come with some screws. I don't know. Let's open up the plate here. Oh, okay, so the screws are right there. Okay. So basically, this is the back of the mount, and this is the base, and it just connects right here, and then you tighten with a couple screws with a screwdriver. Should have one of those around here somewhere. Here we go. Hopefully this will do the trick. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I just did that backwards. That's funny. Silly me. Glad I caught it before I tried to put the monitor on, eh? Well, this wasn't going to work because it would have just fell right over. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, it fits better too. Alright, check that out. Okay. Alright, so this, let's see. I don't know if I need this piece or not. I'm going to check my manual. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is included if you're going to do some kind of wall mount. I'm not going for a wall mount. I'm going to keep mine on the stand. So let's attach this to the monitor. Okay, so the instructions actually do show you using the box to attach the mount to the monitor. So I had this set aside in a chair so that I could easily do this. So you got these two tabs right here that fit in these two holes right here, and then yeah, I mean that's pretty much it as I understand it. So let's see if we can get this thing. It's supposed to kind of just click. There we go, attached. So one thing I like about this monitor is you've got this slot right here so that you can fit your cable through there. And it, you know, I did actually have one twist tie right here on the power cord, so they did actually give me one twist tie that I can reuse. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, can just fit our power cord through there, as well as all our display cables. So now that I have the mount on, you really can't quite see it without turning it here, but we've got a mini port that I'm going to be using for my PC, as well as mini HDMI that I'm going to use for my console, and then there are two USB C ports. One of them has power, so you can actually hook your laptop up to it and just use this as a display, but also power your laptop, which is pretty cool. I'm planning to use that for my MacBook Pro. So I'm gonna take down the other monitor that I got right now, put this one up, and we'll take a look. Satisfying.
Two simple options. How would you like to get started? Choose one. To use the accessibility function, simply press and hold the volume button.
I think it's pretty convenient that once I connected it to Wi-Fi, it automatically started downloading the firmware. That's pretty cool. It's alive! Okay, so we got a YouTube demo right here displaying 8K, and I am loving the contrast here. Can definitely tell a difference. I've got a mini HDMI cable that I'm going to be using to connect my console, so I'll be testing that out when that gets here tomorrow. I'll be sure to include that in the video as well. But I'm absolutely loving this picture. So this is the cable that I got for connecting my PlayStation 5 and Xbox. This is a micro HDMI cable, not to be confused with a mini HDMI cable. I made that mistake, unfortunately, but I found a good use for that cable. But you can tell the difference by the tip here, which is much smaller on the micro than it is on the mini. Additionally, I have this cable right here, which is a USB-C. I already had a few USB-C cables, but what I learned is that not all USB-C cables are created equally. This USB-C cable is made to work all the way up to 8K. I have a 4K monitor, and I am told that this should work with my Mac. So we're going to try testing that out. Hopefully that works. I got a second one to use with my MacBook. So I'm going to go test these cables out. If all these cables work, I will have links in the description of the video. Let's go see what happens. So this is my MacBook that is connected to the monitor. It is running. I've got power from the USB-C to the laptop, so I'm drawing power, which is great. Everything is working exactly the way that I hoped it would. I'm very happy with this cable. It's doing exactly what I needed it to, and the display is just beautiful.